trees and silver smoke, a tired sky, a half-burned hope. The last train leaves the platform shake, and I'm still here for old time's sake. Your shadow walks beside my own, through streets I used to call our home. The traffic hums, the neon bleeds into the corners memory keeps. I know I should've let you go, but every midnight tells me no. These empty roads still say your name, and nothing here has really changed. Under faded streetlights, I still see your face in every passing window, in every crowded place. I thought the night would hide you, but it just pulls you through. Under faded streetlights, I keep losing to you. A bar door swings, a record plays the same sad song from colder days. A girl laughs loud across the block, and for a second time just stops. I almost turn, I almost run, like maybe you're still someone I love, but all I find is winter air and all the ways you're not there. I wear a smile I don't believe, like that can make you easier to leave, but every light above this town just shines on what I still haven't put down. Under faded streetlights, I still see your face in every passing window, in every crowded place. I thought the night would hide you, but it just pulls you through. Under faded streetlights, I keep losing to you. Losing to you. Maybe love doesn't leave in one night. Maybe it lingers in the glow, in the cracks between the headlights, in the streets we used to know. I keep walking like I'm healing, but I'm only passing through. Every road in this city still bends its way to you. Under faded streetlights, I still see your face in every passing window, in every crowded place. I thought the night would save me, but it just breaks me through. Under faded streetlights, I still come back to you. Don't put your jacket on just yet. Don't make this night another regret. The moon is low, the room is warm, and leaving now feels like a storm. We said too much, we said too little. We let love crack down the middle. But for tonight, don't shut that door. Let's not be strangers yet. Not yet, not more. I know the sun will make this real. I know tomorrow's gonna steal whatever's left here in this room. So stay with me before it's through. Stay until morning, stay for the light. Stay while the dark still makes us feel alright. We don't have to fix it, we don't have to know. Just stay until morning before you go. The cups are cold, the record spins, a quiet war beneath our skin. You look at me like you once did, like there's still something we both missed. Maybe this is just one last lie, maybe this is how goodbye survives. But if love has one last breath to take, let it live for one more night, one more ache. I'm not asking for forever now. I'm not asking for a different ending somehow. I just want a little time for your silence turns to mine. Stay until morning, stay for the light. Stay while nights in cheap motel dreams, windows down on the coastal road, singing loud where the wild wind blows. You wore your hope like it never hurt. I wore my fear in a borrowed shirt. We were young enough to call it forever, and dumb enough to think forever was summer. Now July hits and I feel it all, every bright memory, every fall. Golden days I can't outrun, still live inside that setting sun. Blue summer, you still come back in the heat on my skin, in the songs on the dash. We were bright, we were reckless, we were more than enough. Now every warm breeze feels like giving you up. Blue summer, I still taste your love. We took pictures by the arcade lights, Polaroid smiles and ocean nights. You talked about the life you chase, I talked like I could keep your pace. Then August came with quieter words, dreams got bigger, timing got worse. You left for more than I could hold, and I stayed where the air turned cold. Still the sky goes pink and gold, and every year I'm pulled back close to who we were before we knew how fast the seasons cut into a blue summer. You still come back in the heat on my skin, in the songs on the dash. We were bright, we were reckless, we were more than enough. Now every warm breeze feels like giving you up. Blue summer, I still taste your love. Maybe we were never meant to last. Maybe that was never what it was. Maybe some things only shine that hard because they're built to leave a mark. Still I carry your laughter with me, like salt in the air, like light on the sea. Blue summer, you still come back in the burn of the sunset, in the crack of the glass. We were young, we were endless, at least that's what it was. Now every warm night feels like missing us. Blue summer, I still miss your love. And losing sleep, maps in my head that never led. Friends move out and change their names while I'm still standing in one place. Scrolling jobs I'll probably hate, calling fear just being late. I laugh it off when people ask, like I've got some grand secret plan. But the truth is I'm tired of pretending like I know where this road is bending. I keep driving with no address, holding hope in a shaking chest. I've got a broken compass spinning in my hands, trying to find a north that I can understand. But maybe being lost isn't where I end. Maybe this broken compass still points me somewhere yet. Still points me somewhere yet. I've seen the pictures, heard the lines, best years of your life, they say all the time. But no one posts the in-between, the nights you break behind the screen, the borrowed rooms, the unpaid bills, the almost and the standing still, the fear that maybe everyone else learned a language I never did. Still there's a spark beneath the doubt, a small voice saying don't back out. Maybe I don't need the whole skyline, maybe I just need the next right sign. I've got points me somewhere yet. Still points me somewhere yet. If all these wrong turns made me, then maybe they were mine to take. Maybe the road to who I'm becoming looks a lot like a beautiful mistake. And if I can't see the future, I'll still walk into the door. And even a broken compass can lead you on. I've got a broken compass still spinning in my hands, but I can feel a heartbeat inside all these shifting plans. And maybe being lost is how I learn to live. Maybe this broken compass still has something left to give. I used to hold my breath all day, like healing meant I had to ache, like every room would break in two if I let in the thought of you. The mornings felt too sharp to face, the mirror wore my tired face. But little by little the storm moved on and left a softer kind of dawn. It doesn't mean I don't still feel it. It doesn't mean your shadow's gone. It just means pain is finally loosening its fingers from my lungs. After the rain, I can breathe again. Not all at once, but more than then. Your memory falls a little less blue. After the rain, I'm letting go of you. The plants are green beside the glass. I didn't think that grief could pass. I didn't think my heart would learn a gentler kind of hurt. Now when your name comes through my mind, it doesn't cut. It just reminds me of a love that had its time and left its weather in my sky. I carry what we were with grace. Not every wound has to stay. Some tears become the clearest proof that love was real and so was truth. After the rain, I can breathe again. Not all at once, but more than then. Your memory falls a little less blue. After the rain, I'm letting go of you. There was a time I thought I'd drown in what we lost, but rivers keep on moving no matter what they cross. And now the clouds are opening to something warm and new. After the rain, I see myself come through. After the rain, I can breathe again. There's light returning through where you've been. Your memory stays, but it no longer rules. After the rain, I'm coming back to me too. Dashboard glow on your cheekbone line. One pretending I'm alright. These night drive hearts still burning the headlights. We've got night drive hearts burning right through all the fear and pride that we were hiding to. Say it now, hold on before the dawn decides. We've got night drive hearts still alive, still alive.
Half of me, I still leave room beside the bed, like some part of me forgets that your shoes don't weigh downstairs and your voice is gone from everywhere. I know the world kept moving on, I know enough time has come and gone, but some nights home is just a word that only ever sounded right with yours. I've met new people, changed my ways, but some old love in me remains. No matter where I go to sleep, you still live in half of me. Half of me still turns to you when the days get hard and the nights cut through. Half of me still knows your name, like a prayer in the dark, like a small old flame. You're gone, I know, but truth can be, you still feel like home in half of me. Half of me, hey. I passed the diner off 6th Street, where you'd always steal fries from me. I smile and keep my pace the same, but memory is a patient thing. I miss the little things the most, the way you read me like a joke, the way the quiet never stung when your hand was somewhere in mine. It's strange the heart can break and keep a place where love still softly sleeps. I've learned to live without your key, but you still open half of me. Half of me still turns to you when the days get hard and the nights cut through. Half of me still knows your name, like a prayer in the dark, like a small old flame. You're gone, I know, but truth can be, you still feel like home in half of me. Maybe I'll love again someday. Maybe these rooms won't echo your shape. Maybe I'll walk through a different door and not look back the way I did before. But if healing means I must deny what you were to me, I'd rather be honest tonight. Half of me, half of me still holds on true to the safest place I ever knew. Half of me will always see how you felt like home have for me.
You're standing by the kitchen sink, like there's a war in how you breathe. I'm on the couch pretending calm, while every nerve is ringing on. The TV talks to fill the room, but even noise can't cover truth. Something sharp is in the air, like lightning waiting everywhere. We haven't said it, but we know there's a line we're standing close to. One more word, one wrong tone, and this whole house will finally show it. There's static in the air tonight, crackling between your eyes and mine. So much we never learned to say. Now it's buzzing in the quiet. There's static in the air tonight, a storm behind your polite goodbye. If this is where our love gives out, I can already hear the sound. You ask me if I'm doing fine. I hate how much that sounds like a lie. I say I'm tired, you say me too. Like that can hold what we've been through. The dishes dry, the minutes drag. Every little thing feels bad, and all the tenderness we knew feels one breath away from breaking through. I wish we'd screamed, I wish we'd cried, instead of folding pain inside. Now every silence hits so hard, like shattered glass behind our hearts. There's static in the air tonight, crackling between your eyes and mine. So much we never learned to say. Now it's buzzing in the quiet. There's static in the air tonight, a storm behind your polite goodbye. If this is where our love gives out, I can already hear the sound. Maybe endings don't arrive like fire. Maybe they hum low through the walls. Maybe love dies in electric tension and half-spoken truth, and unanswered calls. If you're leaving, say it clearly. Don't let the silence be the knife. The static in the air tonight, shaking through every inch of light. All the words we swallowed whole are turning this room into a wire. The static in the air tonight, no more pretending we're alright. If this is where it all burns down, I can already hear the sound. The sun falls soft on the avenue, painting everything the way it used to. Warm light on old apartment walls, and suddenly I feel it all. That summer dress, that crooked grin, the way you let the daylight in. Now every evening glows too close and brings you back like a golden ghost. It's always when the sky turns gold that memory starts to take control. Like sunset knows exactly where to find the places you still are. You're my golden hour ghost, show this light still leads to you. I could close my eyes, look away, but dusk would find me anyway. There's something in that amber fire that pulls your name about a time. You're my golden hour ghost, showing up when the light gets low, touching every window pane, turning old love bright again. I can feel you in the glow, even when I'm alone. You're my golden hour ghost, and you don't let go. Maybe you were never mine to keep. Maybe you were just a beautiful season. Still, some hearts don't disappear. They just change the hour they return in. And every evening when the world goes cold, I feel you walking through my soul. You're my golden hour ghost, soft as light and hard to hold, filling up the fading day with all the words we couldn't say. I can feel you in the glow long after you are gone. You're my golden hour ghost, still carrying on.
I let my pride talk way too loud, built walls and called them solid ground. Told myself I didn't need the kind of love that made me weak. But miles got cold and nights got long, and every road started feeling wrong. I kept pretending I was fine, while every part of me crossed lines. Now all this distance sounds like fear, and all my silence brought me here to the truth I should have known. I was never better off alone. I wanna run back home, run back to your door, to the only heart that ever felt like more. I wanna run back home, run back through the night, to the hands that knew me better than my lies. I was wrong, I know, and I'm done with all my pride. I wanna run back home, if home is still your side.
We made paper planes in math class, threw them high and watched them crash. Wrote our names on locker doors like we'd be 15 evermore. There are Polaroids inside a box, faded smiles in parking lots, cheap blue jeans and summer fairs, all the proof that we were there. Back when the world felt small enough to fit inside our laughing lungs, we never thought the years would pull like tides too strong to hold. Paper planes and Polaroids, that's what's left of us. Little frozen moments before life got tough. We were kids with open hearts and nowhere we had to be. Now all that's left are paper planes and Polaroids of you and me. Moved west, I stayed behind. We called for months, then lost the time. No big fight, no slam front door, just less and less until no more. Sometimes I wonder if you do think of all the things we knew, the backseat songs, the rooftop talks, the way we swore we'd never stop. Funny how the softest endings leave the deepest kind of ache, not because they shattered loudly, but because they slowly change. Paper planes and Polaroids, that's what's left of us. Little frozen moments before life got tough. We were kids with open hearts and nowhere we had to be. Now all that's left are paper planes and Polaroids of you and me. I don't need to have you back to know what we were mattered. Some people shape your whole young heart, then drift like lighter weather. Still, when I find those old photographs, I smile before I break. Paper planes and Polaroids still carry us somehow. All the years between our names can't erase us now. We were young and unafraid, or that's how it seemed to be. Now all that's left are paper planes and Polaroids of you and me. No shattered glass, no screaming scene, just your hand slipping out of me. The lamp is low, the floor is cold, and everything is getting old. You look at me like someone kind, trying hard not to be cruel tonight. And I can feel before you speak, some loves don't die, they just grow weak. I always thought the end would sound like thunder tearing through the house, but here we are in quiet light, watching us go down without a fight. So this is how it ends, not with flames but with a breath, with time. hurts more than I thought it would. The clock keeps time like nothing changed, like love can leave and still act tame. Your suitcase waits beside the wall. I hate how small that looks at all. I wanna beg, I wanna shout, but something honest holds me down, because I know when truth arrives, no amount of love can force a life. Maybe this is mercy too, not breaking harder than we have to. Still mercy has a painful face when it's wearing your goodbye. So this is how it ends, not with flames but with a breath, with tired eyes and careful words and tears we try to hide instead. No slam doors, no bitter blame, just two hearts losing what they were. If this is how it ends, it hurts more than I thought it would. This is how it ends, soft and slow and permanent, with one last look across the room and nothing left to reinvent. No villains here, no easy lines, just love that couldn't stay as love. If this is how it ends, then let me feel all of it. Sirens cut the midnight block. My head is loud, my chest is locked. The hallway smells like smoking rain, and every day has felt the same. Bills on the counter, sleep gone thin. Too many fights beneath my skin. Then your text lights up the dark. Come up, I'm here, and that's the start. You were the quiet in the riot, the one safe place above the street, when my whole life felt like burning. You were cool there under me. Meet me on the fire escape, above the noise, above the ache, where the city can't get in my head, and I can breathe again instead. When everything below me breaks, you're the reason I don't cave. Meet me on the fire escape. You save me in the smallest ways. We sat with knees against the rail, passing stories through the pale moon haze. You never asked me to be strong, you just stayed until the hurt was gone. Your hand in mine, the skyline blurred. You made peace feel like a simple word, and for a moment all my fear was just traffic fading far from here. I didn't need a grand salvation, I just needed someone true. And somehow in this concrete chaos, I found a little sky in you. Meet me on the fire escape, above the noise, above the ache, where the city can't get in my head, and I can breathe again instead. When everything below me breaks, you're the reason I don't cave. Meet me on the fire escape. You save me in the smallest ways. Maybe love is not a spotlight, maybe 'cause you stayed. Meet me on the fire escape, above the fear, above the weight, where all my scattered pieces rest against your shoulder and my chest. When everything below me shakes, you're the calm that never fakes. Meet me on the fire escape. You save me. You save me. You save me.
You change your hair, your way of speaking, the dreams you hold, the things you're needing. And I'd be lying if I said that kind of change doesn't scare me yet. But love was never meant to freeze, a perfect version we could keep. It lives in all the moving parts, in growing hands and braver hearts. Some days I miss the way we were, some days I love who you are now more. And both can live inside the truth that I am still learning you. I'm still learning you through every shift and scar, through the quiet changes that make you who you are. I can't promise I won't feel it, but I'll stay and see it through. Love is not just knowing, it's still learning you. And there are nights you feel far away, lost inside your heavier days. I reach for words, they come out small, but I still wanna hold it all. The versions of you yet to come, the parts still hidden from the sun. The ways will bend, the ways will grow into people we don't fully know. And maybe that's the tender part, to love without a map or guard, to choose each other even when we change again and again. I'm still learning you through every shift and scar, through the quiet changes that make you who you are. I can't promise I won't fear it, but I'll stay and see it through. Love is not just knowing, it's still learning you. If tomorrow makes you different, I will meet you there with open hands. Not because I know the ending, but because I want to understand. And if I change beside you, I hope you'll learn me too. I'm still learning you, and maybe that is love. Not some finished answer, but a faith deep enough to hold the fear, the wonder, the old and the new. Love is not just finding, it's still learning you. There was a time my head was warped, every thought an open door to all the things I should have said, to all the ghosts inside my bed. But now the room is still and wide, and I don't run from what's inside. The ache is there, but soft and low, like distant waves I've come to know. I used to fear the quiet most, because that's where I felt you close. Now the silence doesn't sting, it carries something kinder. And
When the silence sings, it doesn't sound like pain. It sounds like letting go, like sunlight after rain. It sounds like peace returning to places lost once filled. When the silence sings, my heart grows still. I keep the letters in a drawer, but I don't read them anymore. Not because they meant too little, but because they mean enough to rest. Goodbye was never one clean cut. It came in waves, then opened up into a life I almost missed. Because I stayed inside the grief. Now every breath feels less like fear and more like finally being here. Not who I was before the fall, but someone softer through it all. When the silence sings, it doesn't sound like pain. It sounds like letting go, like sunlight after rain. It sounds like peace returning to places lost once filled. When the silence sings, my heart grows still. I thought I had to keep the sorrow to prove that love was real. But love can leave a sacred echo without becoming all you feel. And in the hush beyond the chaos, I hear myself begin. When the silence sings, it sounds like I'm okay. Not perfect, not forgotten, just steadier each day. It sounds like one last